Hello, it's Rosemary. So I decided to do a video regarding the oncology massage I received yesterday. I decided to treat myself to one for Valentine's Day. Of course, never had one before since being on chemo. So I figured, hey, since they don't want me to get a regular massage and they want this oncology massage done to people going through chemo, decided why not. The difference that I realized with this massage is it's pretty much the same. It's the same like a regular massage, but the difference is that they apply light pressure to the body. Now, the body is already sensitive. Granted, everybody body is different, but my body is definitely sensitive to touch. My body is sensitive to everything. So the light pressure felt like a deep tissue massage. And it really was light pressure. I he was not even applying that much pressure to my body, but because my body is so sensitive, it really felt like a deep tissue massage. Once he started the massage, like I felt shooting pain going up and down my body. And granted, there wasn't anything he could have done differently. I think my body was just like, hey, wait, look, someone's touching us, and why? We don't want to be bothered. We're like straight hanging out, chilling. Like, who is touching us? And at that point, I wanted to stop the massage because I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know if it was normal to feel this type of way when you get your first oncology massage. I didn't know if it was making the situation worse. I did not know. And I really didn't find a whole lot of information online regarding what to expect when you get one. So I decided to tough it out. I decided to tough it out and finish out the massage. Eventually, my body was like, okay, fine, go ahead and massage us out. And so the pain went away. The pain went away. After the massage, I was more tired than when I walked in to get a massage, and I felt weak. But I figured, hey, relax mode. I just got a massage, so understandable. But when I got home, like my body wasn't hurting. I just felt tired and weak. My body wasn't really hurting. It felt sore, but it wasn't really hurting when I left the massage place and on my way home. And it's like after being home and a couple of minutes after being home, then my body started to hurt. My nerves were straight acting a fool yesterday. My nerves were, oh my gosh, I was in pain. And I tried to do some yoga poses. Since I started yoga last week, I started to do some yoga poses. I don't know all of the names of the yoga poses. I don't know. They're like dog something and chicken something. I don't know. I don't know all the names. But I tried to do some yoga poses, some stretching exercise to help with that. It helped a little bit, but not much. I just pretty much had to deal with the pain, and I don't know if the massage caused it because it started to waken, I guess, my nerve systems. I don't know what caused it, or I don't know if I didn't drink enough water or had enough fluid in my system before getting a massage. Before I went in, I probably had about like 50 ounces of fluid in my system that day before getting a massage, and I continued drinking. Or I don't know. I don't know what caused my body to ache. I continued with drinking water, getting more fluid into my system. As the day went on, I just felt more tired and my body was hurting. Like my body just kept on hurting till finally I called it a night. I think like maybe 9 o'clock, I called it a night. I'm not sure. And then I was like, I'm going to just sleep through this. I was like, I'm not going to take any medication for it. I'm going to just sleep through it. And pain went away in the middle of the night. Middle of the night, it just decided, okay, my body was like, okay, we're going to play nice. We're going to act right. Don't worry, our bad. We're good. We forgive you. all this experience, all this experience. I did decide that I'm going to try this massage one more time. So I scheduled another massage for Friday and see if I'll get the same experience. And then when I end up seeing my doctor, then I'm gonna talk to my doctor about it and get her take on it. Because like I said, I don't know what caused my body to ache. I will say this, my before going to my massage, my stomach was acting up and I kept going to the bathroom because my stomach was acting up. I couldn't keep anything down. After the massage, my stomach was no longer acting up. So at least it did take care of that side effects. I'm guessing I'm only connecting it to the massage because my stomach started acting, it wasn't acting up anymore. Um, so at least I'll say that side effect left. But I felt better in the middle of the night. I woke up this morning, had a little burst of energy. So I end up helping my boyfriend and my son clean out his room because his room was mighty dusty. I go in his room at least, if not every week, every other week to dust it out, clean it. But I haven't been able to do a deep clean of his bedroom for a while now. And my son is really sensitive to dust. So I knew when I started hearing him coughing in the morning, I knew like his room needed to be targeted. And since it was my boyfriend's first time cleaning out his room, because usually I do it, then I had to help out, talk them through it, and let them know exactly what they needed to do. And my son participated as well. So I had a little burst of energy, so I was able to do that. I also decided to lie to myself because I like to live in a fantasy world sometimes. And this chemo tend to be like, no, sit down somewhere. So my son had his last flag football game today. I decided to go and cheer him on. It was 73 degrees out, which usually I don't mind. Um, Cold temperatures, some people will say that's not really cold. For me, it's cold. Anything under 75 is cold for me. I'm a Floridian, hey. Um, but I was okay with it because with cold temperature, I don't get nausea. I don't experience nausea. So I was okay with it. So I was dressed appropriately, had my tennis shoes, my socks, my sweatpants, my jacket. I'm thinking I'm good. Yeah. Sensitive skin. Um, it was windy out, which I thought nothing of it. It was windy out. My boyfriend and I, we ended up finding an area where I wasn't around a whole lot of parents, a whole lot of kids. I was still able to see my son play with his team. I was able to see it from a great distance without being near or around a big crowd. What I did not count on is the wind pretty much karate chopping my body. I every time that wind blew, I felt it like through my bone, through my skins, and here goes my nerves and things again. Start acting a fool. Like guys, can't get a break, can't get a break. Um, yeah, it was brutal. It was brutal. The game was about an hour long, so I sat out there for about an hour. Has the wind just karate chopped my body. And there were times I wanted to get up and go into the car and just sit it out. But I can't see my son play from where the car was parked at. So I just hung in there and I bared through it. And I was able at least I was able to create memories with my son and being there for his last flag football game. But yeah, the body is really sensitive. Like I said, I know everyone experience with chemo is different, but with me, my body is really extremely sensitive to a lot of things. Like if I accidentally just like I cut my nails short, I need to file them down. But if I accidentally just like my nail rub against my skin, you'll think like somebody just took a knife through it. It's the weirdest sensation. It's the weirdest thing that my body gets to experience. So it's like, I want my body back. Hey, chemo, I want my body back. So now I'm in bed. I'm in bed for the rest of the day. because the aches are back, and I'm gonna see if I could bear through it. If not, I'll probably grab some Tylenol, but I'm gonna try to hang in there. I'm putting myself on bed rest. My right breast, which is where the cancer started, is starting to hurt, which is common. I heard it's common. The left breast also tends to hurt too. There's no cancer detected in the left breast, but I heard it's common as I go through this chemo treatment that both will actually start to hurt. It's just part of the chemo. So I'm wishing you all a great day. Have a great weekend. Talk to you soon. Goodbye.